my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, so many people have asked me to do this reading, and I think this comes from Archaic's crowd, and that's okay. I'm an errant as well. The reading is about Yellowstone. Is Yellowstone going to blow its top soon? We all know Yellowstone is a massive super volcano in the middle of North America. And if it were to blow, it would decimate quite a large area, not only immediate area, like I'm talking quite a large area, not only the immediate area, but the ash fallout would cover a great part of the United States and like kill the fields. It'd be like almost like acid rain coming down on the field. So I'm going to ask the cards here about Yellowstone. Apparently it's about 40,000 years overdue to blow. It has a cycle of blowing about every 600,000 years. There's, and there's the Madrid fault line around there. Like would it trigger all kinds of earthquakes? Would it put California into the sea? Would it put Vancouver Island into the sea? Would it trigger the Madrid fault line? Would North America split into two? All sorts of scenarios are coming up because it is a super volcano. Apparently, like when it blows, it'll be quite the event. Also, would it bring back the vapor canopy? All the different particles in the air with the moisture cling to it and then create a vapor canopy or start to create the vapor canopy. So let's find out. Yellowstone volcano. Yellowstone, of course, we've got the geysers there, Old Faithful. The geysers blow off steam all the time. And it's, it's also, I believe it's in a big cauldron. I can't remember. All right. What can you tell us? What are we allowed to know about Yellowstone supervolcano? Can you tell us if it's going to blow in the next 100 years, let's say? Or let's say, because, what's soon when you're talking 600,000 years? Will it blow? Yellowstone supervolcano, what are we allowed to know? Cards are ready. All right, shall we begin? The world in reverse. Not quite ready. Not quite ready. That's usually like, it's not quite ready is really what all I want to say. Is that chapter is still open. Apprentice of Wands. Seven of Cups. Boy, look at all the snakes. Judgment in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, they all fit in. I'm not getting that it's going to blow soon, guys. I'm not. I'm really not. Maybe like a small something or another, but I think a lot of it's just fear. This Seven of Cups in reverse is telling me it's gaslighting. It's illusion, it's confusion, it's gaslighting. It's making, seeing the clock agrees with me. Now, when it does blow, there's this is a coffin here. I think there'll be lots and lots of deaths here. The Emperor in reverse. I'm getting that, like this is a solid no. Was it going to blow in the next 100 years? This is a solid no. I would even say that the volcano itself, it's a super volcano, is the Emperor here. Blow their stack. That's because this is an Aries, a typical Aries, like hot-headed, blow their stack, whatever. And I'm getting a no from this. I'm getting that there's like just a lot of a fear and bullying around it, like, oh, prepare, and oh, do this, and oh, do that. I'm not getting that it's going to blow in the next, we asked the next 100 years. So everybody who's watching this today doesn't have to worry about it. Let's keep reading. Apprentice of Pentacles. That's seeds. Seeds. Like, even like the Ace of Wands in reverse is no, like there's no plans right now, but seeds are being planted. Two of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. No, I'm not getting that honestly, I'm not. I'm getting that there's something missing for it to blow. I don't know. Does that make any sense? That there's, maybe it needs more time. Like, you think a turtle, they have a very long life. They live over 100 years. So I'm getting that it's over 100 years. And any kind of fear you have about it now is like fear-based, people putting that into your head. I think there's, people are missing something about there's something has to happen first with the earth around it, right? Because Pentacles is earth sign. So we have fire here in reverse. If that was upright, that's the volcano, but it's in reverse. And now we have the earth. Looks like the Ace of Pentacles, which is an earth, is something first has to happen for it to blow. So is that the big one off of California? Is that perhaps Madrid fault line has to have a fault first before it will blow? So something has to happen first before it will blow. And until then, I think it's fine. I think I don't think it's going to happen in the next 100 years. I really don't. The magician, and Oracle of Swords. I think that swords are words. I think that I'm sorry, it's fear-based. I think people make things up and they spin doctor things and they manifest things, and they're, you have to think, who's telling you that it's going to blow soon? Is it a prep company want you to buy their stuff? Well, you know what? Good news is you won't need it. If you're near Yellowstone and it blows, a lot of us won't need any of that prep stuff. I actually, it's, of course, it's smart to have some stuff around, but you think about all the people who, maybe they prepped and their house burnt down in Palisades. How good was all that prepping? How much did that do them? All those gallons of water and bags of rice and beans, right? Look at all the people in the Appalachians there where all the floods were. How are those bags of rice? How are they doing right now? Sure, some people that were on the outskirts were lucked out about it, and did they have electricity to boil that rice? So I think some of it for sure, have a week or two worth of food, just to be smart about things, right? Your electrical could go out or whatever. But I think a lot of this Oracle of Swords and this spin doctoring, well, check where the information is coming from. The sun. It's a unicorn. I think that this is telling me, like, just enjoy your day. And then I also asked, will it start the vapor canopy? And this is kind of saying, no, it won't. I mean, when it does blow, it'll be, bright new day kind of thing, but this doesn't look like destruction or anything. I think that it's just saying, what's underlying here? Four of Swords. It's quiet, it's sleeping. It's just sleeping, it's resting. I don't think it's Five of Cups in reverse. No, just look forward to the future. It's definitely Elder of Swords. It's thinking. Look at even that. Four of Swords, Elder of Swords. It's resting and thinking. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords upright. You know, I it's a fear-based program. Please don't be afraid that it's going to blow. My card's here, and this is what my sources are telling me. No, it's resting, because I asked, will it blow in the next 100 years? The answer is no. We got a couple of no's on here. And also, you will see signs like other things have to happen first in the earth before we'll see it blow. So, um, you know, whether that's a nearby earthquake or the big one on the West Coast or the Madrid fault line or a meteorite, right? Something else has to happen until something happens. Um, it's just resting. You can be, the future is fine. The future is fine. You know, it's smart to have a bit of a strategy, but I don't know if I would go really deep into it. Yeah, hope and healing, the star. Yeah, it's I don't know what else to say. It's pretty clear. Like, we didn't get the devil, we didn't get the tower, we didn't get the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is attack. We didn't get a lot of wands, which is fire, right? Especially bad wands. You know, there's a lot of cards in here that could show action and explosion and yes, 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 yes. And we didn't get that at all. So is it going to blow in the next 100 years? Probably not, according to my sources. We will see signs. Don't worry. We will see signs. We might even see some astrologers saying, you know, it's written in the stars. This is when it's going to happen. We might even want to look at that. Um, you know, and just watch where this information's coming from. Be a bit discerning. All right, but my cards are doing a clear no, not in the next 100 years. And after that, who cares? None of us watching it right now will know. All right. YouTube's going to show you a video you possibly haven't seen. Why don't you click on that and I'll see you over there. Thanks so much for watching. Take good care. See you online.